let's keep it real. I don't need to do an introduction. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to show you this video. I said in the last video that's up here, I said in the last video that I was going to make a video about this because I'm incredibly frustrated with the fact I see people supporting Jacob Blake, Breonna Taylor, all these other people. They do all this stuff. They got their name up. They raise money on them. They cry. They spit in the street and do all of this different stuff for all the black and brown bodies that they care about. All the politicians pandering, all the political leaders, Al Sharpton, and all them. And I guarantee you will never hear about these stories that I'm about to play right now. And I had my staff do a compilation just of 2 minutes worth. We could do 4 hours of this, but we just did 2 minutes. Tell me why you'll never see these young people's names on anything. And this is sad because in the black community, I'm saying in general, nobody know this and nobody cares. Where is the Black Lives Matter on this stuff? Where are the Al Sharptons and Crump and all them on this? Roll the film.
Hey, good morning. Now, this is where the little girl's sister, 6-year-old, is actually recovering right now from a gunshot wound, but that 7-year-old was killed yesterday. The new police say.
I made a video about that, and it should be up here.
The mother of the little girls were putting them inside a vehicle when the shots rang out. The 7-year-old was shot in the chest while the 6-year-old was hit in the chest and armpit. Both girls were rushed to Loyola University Medical Center where the 7-year-old passed away from her gunshot wound.
7-year-old
has died, another in serious condition after a shooting overnight.
Judy Wang live at the University of Chicago Medical Center with the latest on that for us. Good morning, Judy.
Good morning. The 2 teen boys were shot in Inglewood early this morning. Paramedics brought both of them here to UFC where one of them was pronounced dead.
Developing
black kids. These are black kids.
Tonight, a 15-year-old was shot and killed. Neighbors say this kind of violence is becoming too routine.
WGN's Rob Sneed is live in Lawndale with the story. Rob.
It's a headline you hear over and over again. Another black man shot either on the city's south or west side. And folks out there in the community today on the west side where this latest shooting happened told me that they are sick of hearing it. They say, when is it going to stop? Just before midnight Saturday, a 15-year-old child died after 2 men walked up to the boy and shot him multiple times in the head.
15-year-old boy shot multiple times in the head.
Officials pronounced that teen, Dejan Gator, dead at Mount Sinai Hospital.
Breaking news tonight, 11-year-old girl was shot in the West Pullman neighborhood. She is in serious condition at the hospital right now. Police say she was shot in the back near 117th Place and Michigan.
You see the irony of Black Lives Matter flag right here? And took a black life right over here? Okay.
People shot outside of a party in Austin.
Yeah, that's on the city's west side. 5 of them range in age from 12 to 19.
Good morning. This was the second shooting in Austin this weekend with multiple victims. Among the victims brought here to Stroger Hospital overnight, 13 and 14-year-old girls who were wounded in a drive-by shooting.
Police say at least one person, possibly more, walked up to that car and just started shooting. The 24-year-old man was shot in the side and was pronounced dead on the scene. The 10-year-old boy was also shot, brought here to Stroger Hospital. He is expected to be okay. There was also a 25-year-old woman who was shot in this incident.
More than 50 people have been shot across Chicago this weekend, including several children. Among the victims, an 8-year-old boy and several teen girls.
When one or more people inside a dark-colored SUV started shooting. 6 people on the sidewalk near Ohio and Laverne were hit. 4 of them girls, ages 12 to 15. Police say the girls' injuries range from gunshot wounds to the hand and the buttocks to a graze wound to the head.
Now, I mean, we just put a 2 minutes clip together, and a lot of it is the narration. I mean, just imagine if we just clip, shooting, 50 people shot. This is just Chicago. This is just Chicago, y'all. This is one city, one part of one city. But you're not going to hear this on the news. You're not going to see anybody talk about it. Black Lives Matter don't care. None of these kids that have a name on a helmet, stop the inner city violence, will never be on somebody's helmet. They'll never have a T-shirt. They'll never do nothing. But if you a thug out here gang banging and you get shot, like one of these dudes that shot one of these people, get caught out on a traffic stop and pull a gun on a cop and get shot, that his name will be everywhere. Y'all make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Where is the white community like this? I'm just saying, show me an Asian community like this. Show me a white community where 50 people shot in a weekend. Show me anywhere 50 people shot in one weekend in a white community, in a Hispanic community, white Asian community, Jewish community. But y'all don't want to talk about this. But y'all don't want to act like there's a problem here. Show me. Okay, let me give you some more ammo. This video, I was gonna make a video about it by itself, but then I said, you know what? I'm just gonna play it right here. Show me a video of white kids doing this right here. Show me a video of white kids doing this right here. Show me, and I'll pay you. I'll pay you $300.
He gon' beat her ass, but this what happened. I got to the door, I thought I was capping. I was lacking, cause they go to yelling, I was cracking. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, who? I was born to shoot. I got aim. I'm like Johnny Dang when it come to chain. So I ride, hit one in his arm, hit one in his thigh. This no lie, bitches do or die. You say you gon' slide, you got some nerve. Your shit on the curb, boy, we put in work from 64th and from 65th, we not from 63rd.
Show me. Show me. Show me. Matter of fact, I'll raise it to 1,000. No, you can't have nobody. It's got to be an old video that's predated before I said this. Don't try to get some kid to make a video now and then say, look, Brandon said this. No, it got to be before I said this. Show me white kids doing this. Show me. I'll wait. I'm going to turn into a skeleton waiting on y'all. I'm telling you, man, like, why can't we keep it real? Why can't we be honest about our affairs? Why do we got to push this? White supremacy is the biggest threat in America. No. It's when you a kid, like that kid, and you know every rap song too, and you don't even have a gun in your hand. You have a Lego that you're pointing like a gun. You're too young to even understand what a gun is, but you know what killing and shooting and all this is. And then you grow up in that culture, and then that's how it leads to that highlight tape video that I showed a 15-year-old, 13-year-old, 9-year-old, 6-year-old, 50 people shot in the weekend. Amongst that, teenagers, kids. Okay, I don't need to say no more. Y'all get the point. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here.